Hi everybody, I'm JT. Welcome to another video from me here at Campervan Journey. So this video is all about an absolutely epic road trip that we made in our California earlier on this year, travelling from the south of England through the Eurotunnel all the way down through France to the French Alps. So join us and enjoy the trip with us and this epic adventure that we had in our Volkswagen California. So arriving at the Eurotunnel, we head down to the train, queue up on board. Generally it's a pretty quick process. All loaded up, we just have to sit and wait for 35 minutes whilst we wait to cross. When we arrive the other end, drive straight out of the train, must remember to drive on the right. And now starts our long trip down to the Alps. We head off on the A26 down towards Rheims. And whilst we arrived at around 1 in the morning, we had a long way to go, but the roads were understandably very quiet. We've got a tag on our windscreen which makes the tolls really quick. And travelling through northern France, we see the wind turbines and the wide open fields. A fellow Volkswagen van on its way down to somewhere exciting. But not all of our journey was on the autoroutes. Heading towards breakfast time, the sun starts to rise, a nice beautiful day, and we're making really good progress. Continuing on the A6, coming down off some of the big hills, thick fog descends in the valleys and the traffic has to slow right down. Then just as quickly as it came, the fog clears and it's glorious blue sunshine again. Really feel like we're making great progress. So we pull over and stop for a bacon back brunch. Refueled, we're ready to go. Then we can start to see the mountains. The Jura Mountains are the first that we see off in the distance as we head towards Chambéry. We then leave the autoroute and take some regional roads, heading towards the Alps. But first of all, we're going to skirt round and pass through the Bourg Mountains. Impressive mountains and many lakes. The Jura region is really beautiful. We even follow an Aston Martin DBX prototype on its test route. There's a queue of traffic as we head towards one of the tunnels that goes through the Bourg Mountains. And we just have to wait in single file as we travel through. The travel flow through some of these tunnels is controlled because they're single file, so you just have to roll with it, but accept that it's the shortcut through, shorter than going the long way round on the autoroute. We then come out of this tunnel and we merge alongside the beautiful Lac de Bourget, one of the largest lakes in France, just down on the left, and we'll travel around the perimeter of this lake for a few miles. So after several hours, on the final stretch, we pick up the autoroute again to head towards Albertville, and at last we can now see the Alps. Snow peaks, but the traffic is very stop-start due to several accidents earlier on. So we try and take a shortcut following the sat-nav and head out towards Beaufort. Little did we know that this wasn't going to be a route that would save us any time. Lots of people were trying to do the same thing. Even these mountain roads were busy. So heavy was the traffic past Albertville, it seemed like a good choice. Did get a great view of some alpine villages though. Beaufort is beautiful, of course famous for its cheese. It was about 4 o'clock in the afternoon as we drove through here, so we've been on the road for a long time. The D925 that we followed heads us up towards the Col De Roseland. Snowy roads and our winter tyres were doing a great job of giving us good traction. What we didn't realise was that this road was blocked off and we'd have to turn around and head back down the way we came. Frustratingly, it didn't save us any time at all, in fact probably added to our journey. The last 25 miles of our trip took us over 2.5 hours to do. But finally, the traffic cleared, and even though it was dark, we were on the final stretch down into Bourg St Maurice. We arrived at the cabin, headed straight to bed, had a really good night's sleep, and then we got up in the morning. We were greeted by an amazing view. What a trip. So I hope you enjoyed our quick trip down to the Alps. It was an epic journey and ended up with us having an amazing week skiing in Bourg St Maurice. It's a trip that we really hope we can do again very soon, once all the restrictions with COVID are hopefully lifted. If you've enjoyed my video, remember to click the button to like and subscribe, and there'll be much more content from me here on Campervan Journey very soon. Thanks for watching.